I've been living from the neck up. Talk too loud but I don't feel much. All these colors in a clothes box, dust on every bright brush. Bare feet on the cold floor, body talking like it knows more. Little river in my local, saying let me go, let me pour. I'm lighting up the waters of my fire, melting all the borders I acquire. Every breath I'm coming back to me. Wave by wave I set my feelings free. I'm lighting up the waters of my fire, letting every pulse take me higher. In my belly, in my blood I see, I reclaim, I remember me. Slow hips in a small room, orange glow in the half moon. Every sway is a soft yes, every tear is a sweet breast. Hands land on my own skin, say my name like it's new again. I am art, I am hunger, I get louder, I get younger. I'm lighting up the waters of my fire, melting all the borders I acquire. Every breath I'm coming back to me. Wave by wave I set my feelings free. I'm lighting up the waters of my fire, letting every pulse take me higher. In my belly, in my blood I see, I reclaim, I remember me. Let it rush through. Every too much, every not you. I bless my wants, I bless my ache. This tender storm was mine to make. I'm lighting up the waters of my fire, melting all the borders I acquire. Every breath I'm coming back to me. Wave by wave I set my feelings free. I'm lighting up the waters of my fire, letting every pulse take me higher. In my belly, in my blood I see, I reclaim, I remember me.
Hey, this is Brindlewolf. You're listening to Rise Awakenings, part of the Rise Radio Network where advice meets action, with programs to spark your growth, lift your spirits, and help you rise into your potential. Rise Awakenings, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice where dreams awaken and climb. Rise Awakenings, now is the time. Rise Awakenings, let's rise together.
It's Brindlewolf and Diane, so listen up if you can. Yeah, journey with them
Welcome
today.
to the first episode
They help you
of
find
Phoenix
your
Talks,
way.
a podcast
Oh.
that Diane and I are going to be bringing
Mental
to you.
wellness is the
And we're going to be
topic of
talking
the hour.
about
Mental
various
health
different
and the
topics
power
that we
to tap into
decided we're going to talk about
alignment
most.
will lead to a refinement. Phoenix Talks, a show like you've never seen. Phoenix Talks, awareness that has never been. Phoenix Talks. with Brindlewolf and Diane. Phoenix Talks, so tune in if you can, as they help us to transform and find refuge from the storm. Because all the branches they will climb for you, just in the nick of time. With Brindlewolf and Diane, Phoenix Talks, so tune in if you can, as they help us to transform and find refuge from the storm. Because all the branches they will climb for you, just in the nick of time. Because they have a lot to say, yeah, you'll feel different in every way. Oh, in alignment they have flown, your transformation will be shown. Phoenix Talks, a show like you've never seen. Phoenix Talks, awareness that has never been. Phoenix Talks, with Brindlewolf and Diane. Phoenix Talks, so tune in if you can. With Brindlewolf and Diane, Phoenix Talks, so tune in if you can.
Pain lurks inside, closet feelings hidden. The mind wants it to be gone, but the body is too smitten, as if living in survival, holding what it's always known. The heart breaking, wanting more, a new life to be shown. Want to run, gotta hide from the pain locked deep inside. No avoiding, no bypassing what stays deep out of you. Can't patch it with the bandage, the darkness of what's true. Gotta face it, gotta feel it, go through it if you wanna heal it. Inside there is a forest, under a moonless night, where our demons like to play and keep us locked up in fright, tormenting and exploiting, gaslighting while they play, while we can't ignore the cruelty that they say. No avoiding, no bypassing what stays deep out of you. Can't patch it with a bandage, the darkness of what's true. Gotta face it, gotta feel it, go through it if you wanna heal it. Dug a hole, tried to keep them in, bury the demons of the dark night within. Move past the illusion of what could never be, bringing darkness into light, the truth you finally see. No, can't get around it. Face it, let yourself feel it. Went through it so you could finally heal it. Walk through the darkness. Don't run from what's true. The light is waiting inside of you.
Okay, y'all, I need a minute. Hold on.
She hadn't seen it either. Welcome,
No.
everyone, to Phoenix Talks.
I don't know if I was ready for that.
I don't know if they were ready for that. I wouldn't even give a teaser to that in last night's
Oh,
readings and chill with Brindle.
wow.
I made almost everyone wait.
Wow. Now, I ain't seen a horror film in years, intentionally, because, you clean up your space. So I was a little like, ah.
My job has been done.
That was fabulous. I was so fabulously done.
Thank you. Can you tell what we're going to talk about tonight?
Oh, let's talk about avoidance.
Avoidance? Oh, sweetheart.
What are we talking about?
We got to get through some shit first.
All right, what are we getting through first?
What are we getting through first? Well, first, if it's your first time watching, I hope you enjoyed that, because it's unlike any other song that I've ever done for this show.
For real. Holy shitballs.
I wanted something to really emote what it was that we were going to talk about. But if it's your first time tuning in, thank you to everybody who is tuning in live. Love you guys. So happy to see you here. We'll be bringing your comments up or talking about them later on. The way that Phoenix Talks was originated is as an organic conversation. We don't talk about, obviously we don't talk about exactly what we're going to once we decide the topic. And in the past almost year, it has been where the topic is decided. I write a song and either just produce it or produce and sing it.
Yeah.
And then we talk about it. And for months, now, okay, avoidance, all right? Because, yeah, we've been avoiding this topic. We've been dancing around it. It's, little bunnies just hopping around the hole, not wanting to really jump in because they're scared shitless.
But it wasn't time yet, though.
It's time.
It's time. It's time. It really is.
It really, really is. Because it's time to talk about that dark night of the soul.
Yeah. So when
And she's like, oh God, where to start?
yeah, because there's too many places and they all tie into one another. So
Exactly. And that's why we've been able to dance around it without exactly tackling it.
right.
So this is actually going to be a challenge for us to be direct about it and not dance around it.
So can I just give a general, because I think there's a few misconceptions around the dark night of the soul. I'm sure that's the trendy term. I don't know what, it could be called shadow work. Sometimes in the past, it's been called a nervous breakdown.
Yeah.
So so
I almost had one creating that song. Go ahead.
there's different language for what this is. And this is not something that just happens once. It's something that happens when your soul is sick and tired
Of being sick and
whatever
tired.
that is. Wait, what was that?
Of being sick and tired.
Of being sick and tired. Yes. You're tired of whatever that shit is that's making you go into these modes. So what the shadow side of this work is, and what the dark night of the soul, we're going to go with that for now, terminology.
I mean, I actually chose Darkness of What's True
Mm-hmm.
instead of Dark Night of the Soul.
I actually like that better. Let's go with that. Darkness of What's True.
I mean,
I kind of like that better.
That's why I put that specific lyric. That's why I called it that, because there's so much on the inside that's
Yes.
dark to us.
Right, and
That
it's not
isn't-
one night. It don't work that way. You
Don't
will
we freaking
have-
wish?
as you have to be able to walk through the darkness of the truth every time your soul is screaming at you, and your body is also telling you through sickness. You have a flare up. What's not working in your life? You got a rash all of a sudden, or hives or something. What's not working in your life? Pains, joints, something's going on. What's not working in your life? It's all a compilation of what's not working in your life. So I think that there's the myths that it only happens once and you're done. Nope. Scratch that. That's BS.
Oh, even in Native American tradition, a shaman's death happens multiple times.
Yes. So there's another one. And that's the tarot card, the death and rebirth.
Right.
That's what it's talking about. So
And it's usually when you are feeling the lowest, when you have bypassed, when you have ignored, when you have buried, when you have sidelined.
rock bottom. We'll call it rock bottom. What's your rock bottom? And there's going to be more than one rock bottom, because you don't know until you experience something different. That something different is going to be an updated and upgraded version. That's great. But it's going to be it's going to mean that you're ready for new lessons, and you're going to have another one when you hit rock bottom and whatever's not working there that you're trying to convince yourself is. So it's a cycle. Okay? It's a continuous cycle. All right? We are perpetually in motion beings.
I'm seeing a lot of aloof responses in the chat.
I
don't know.
Yet.
We got one whistling, one humming, and it's all, I don't know what you're talking about. Go ahead, pretend. Yeah, go ahead, pretend. Go ahead. It's gonna call you out. It's gonna make you sick if you don't call it out.
If we're in that mindset that we learned what we needed to do and we already hit our rock bottom. No, you hit one version of a rock bottom for that chapter in your life. You're not dead yet. You're not done yet. Now, the other myth is that it's terrifying, painful. You're going to experience dramatic things. You're going to go and get stuck in some kind of psychosis or all of these other things. Here's the reality. That can be true when there is still no knowledge of love, when there's still everything based and rooted in fear in your experience. You can get stuck there, and your rock bottom just widens. We're not on that path. You guys are here because you're on the healing path. You're on the healing journey. You're learning what love looks like. You're learning what it is. You're learning what it feels like. You're learning what support and friendship and boundaries and all this. You're learning all of these amazing, amazing, amazing things, which is putting you on the path. But are we avoiding what's the fear-based stuff that still keeps showing up in our experience? Are we bypassing it in toxic positivity? That's also a shadow side we need to look at. So like this dark night of the soul is rock bottom. So the preventative method is to proactively engage in that conscious awareness of self. I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot, Mike. I'm realizing I'm still talking. Holy shit. What we teach
You know I'll interrupt.
what we teach on these shows is how to walk yourself through your shadows. What a shadow might look like that you're unaware of. You're getting a lot of meat and potatoes in all of these podcasts on this wonderful radio station.
Oh yeah. Feel free to buy us a cup of coffee at any time.
Or donate to the show
I'll-
or the radio station.
Same thing. I'll just put it in my cup.
So it doesn't have to be. The myth is that it's horrible and painful and terrifying. It doesn't have to be. Yes, it's going to hurt. But if we're feeding ourselves and nourishing ourselves love and compassion, no conditions, just straight up pure compassion, we're going to be okay. You have to let it happen. And that pain needs to be transmuted and alchemized into that which is knowledge that allows you to have those feelings that you need to have, like the anger and the pain of the grieving and all of that stuff, and the releasing that you need to do of those fear-based things that unfolded in that discovery. Micah, I'm sorry, I talked too long. Let's go. Now you've been waiting so patiently. Thank you for allowing the preacher to get on a soapbox.
Oh no, that's okay. I have my soapbox moments. It's fine, and I can go on for 5-10 minutes myself. You're girl. We're good. But you know, one thing that many people don't want to do, which is why they are so afraid of hearing the word dark or the phrase dark night of the soul or hearing shadow work and think that it's something evil like I created in the song. I did that on purpose because that's one of the things, so many, that holds people back, is because they think it's an evil part of themselves that they have to exercise. I'm going to tell you right now.
Or it's an excuse for escape.
Or escape from, or avoid, like Mark said.
Mm-hmm.
But what if I told you to hug them? How does that make you feel right now? Live audience, how does that make you feel right now? If I told you hug your demons, embrace them. I know one of them already did. And the amazing thing that happens once you stop being afraid of who you are, truly, those demons start to quiet. They start to disappear. There's some light that comes through them. Are you ever going to escape gaslighting, shaming yourself, judging yourself, having a bad day, having a bad experience? No. You're human. Welcome to the human race. Because life's going to happen. Mm-hmm. And life at times is going to bring you so down that what was angelic is going to turn skexy, for a Dark Crystal reference.
Thank you for that. One of my faves. I actually just mentioned it this morning. Interesting.
Can't make this up. But it's going to happen. And I'm not trying to give you bad news. I'm just giving you reality.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. You're going to lose somebody. You're going to lose a job. You're going to miss a payment on a bill that could cause grander problems, larger problems. And it's going to test you to see if you can handle it.
So I have to add, you said something that sparked the idea that what's really scary is change. And change is the only thing that is constant. That is the only thing that is permanent, is change. We have to grow and evolve. And I think society and culture kind of made it one of those things where, like, oh, well, you're not doing the, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, how many times do we hear about our parents, like same, stuckness, routine, like over and over again, same, stuckness, routine, years at the same job, years in the same marriage, years in the, you know what I mean? Like,
Regardless of how miserable or happy they were.
right. And we're breaking free from that because that's not natural. We're supposed to keep moving and evolving and shifting and growing. So the fear is really that the change is going to be hard. But the reality is that the grass is greener on on the other side when you're actually watering it.
Yeah.
And so when you hug your shadows, as he was saying, you're watering that grass and you're giving it a chance to show you where you need to love yourself more and release fear more.
And it takes a conscious effort.
Yeah. And you have to eliminate the stigma around change. It's uncomfortable to do new things because you don't know them yet. But why is it uncomfortable? Because it's normalized. It's normalized for you to be perfect right out the gate. No baby steps to learn something. No forgiveness. You have been programmed like that. You know who's not, and you know who doesn't do that? All the folks that are way more stable financially, physically, emotionally in our world. Because they already understand that you cannot climb a ladder without taking one rung at a time. And I think the idea of, well, what if I do it wrong? And what if well, then you just learned what wasn't going to work and you'll shift into something different and improve upon it. Experiment. Get yourself curious and experiment in order to help yourself move through your shadows, in order to help yourself navigate through the truth in that darkness.
Until you were told differently, when you were a child, did you care about being messy?
Nope.
Notice how I started that.
Until somebody yelled at you, were you afraid of walking along the whatever fence line or whatever if it was wide enough? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A curb.
Get down from there. You're going to fall.
Until someone scared you.
Right. And then their job's done. Because every time you think about you doing something different,
you don't.
You don't. Or you do. And you feel that fear. You feel the body starting to quake and shake and the blood pressure rushing.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh God, I'm really afraid to do this. And your nerves are shot. You have a choice in that moment. Do it or don't.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do it, pat yourself on the back right now. If you've experienced those moments and one or two just comes to mind, pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a congratulations for doing that. Why? Because you need more of that. Wisdom in your spirit is your best friend. Your subconscious is not. And if you aren't celebrating, if you aren't taking a look at what you have moved beyond, your subconscious is just going to continue to try and keep you in survival mode.
It is.
And anything that's uncomfortable for you to face, you're just going to be like, fuck that. I'm not dealing with that.
So I feel like here's the real reality here. Because no one was taught from a very early age how to navigate through challenging emotions, here we are, all these crazy adults, and I use that word very, very loosely in the terms of society, not reality.
Sorry, I had to get that one out.
Yeah, thank you. We're all here having to feel them, all the weight of all of these years of not knowing how to process them. So start with compassion for yourself there, and recognize the reality that if we were taught from an early age to navigate through heavy, deep emotions, we wouldn't be going through all of these massive shadows in our healing journeys. And you know what I'm saying? Like, we'd be a lot different right now.
And I just want to point out that Spirit responded in the middle of your statement, because you said process them, and somebody in the background outside your house just went, "Eh, eh."
I heard it, but I didn't like listen to the timing of it. That's funny.
It was chef's kiss, perfect timing. She got some stuff to relieve.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's got to relieve some stuff too.
Absolutely, man. There's a
Shit
lot.
got to come out.
Whew. I think if I want you guys to get anything out of what I'm going to tell you tonight, in addition to what Micah is going to tell you tonight, it's that let's destigmatize what the pain is going to feel like and stop anticipating what it's going to feel like to sit with shame, to sit with anger, to sit with injustice, to sit with betrayal, to sit with the ways in which you betrayed, the ways in which you abandoned, the ways in which you abused. But we sit with ourselves through the eyes of understanding, through the eyes of where were you at that time? What kind of needs did you have that were not met? What did you learn? How did you learn how to communicate? What were you up against? What were you navigating through? All that stuff. You have to see yourself through the Michael's making me laugh. This house is clean.
I have exercised the demon. This house is clear.
Oh gosh. Oh, and of course the Beatles song, "All You Need Is Love." Do, 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 do. That's in Thank You, Spirit Radio. Okay. But that's the reality. The reality is we can please stop making it scarier than it is, because your avoidance and your escapism is actually keeping you in hell. Survival mode and cortisol dumps is hell. You're in it now. If you want to get out, you got to actually change. And that change is scary. Eliminate the fear around doing the shadow work, because you're loving yourself now. You're giving yourself compassion now. You're holding space for yourself now.
I know someone who just made space inside, and it woke up an unknown allergy that had been somehow either covered up or, well, it doesn't mix with this body chemistry now.
I've had this conversation a lot lately with regards to our physical bodies. We are spirit in human form. And when we start our healing journey, our bodies start to reject certain energies around us. How they manifest in physical form and what label medically they get in physical form is just its way of manifesting its way out of your body. It's an indicator something's off, or it's an indicator that something's releasing itself from you. I see that face, Micah. Who's talking?
I'm hearing a correlation between someone who just started to experience arthritic symptoms right after they made a positive change in their life. And this is the body's response to removal.
So your body gets a chance to relax, and then it's like, okay, we can let this one go. It's been holding on for you. It's been holding it together and doing its job for you whilst you've not been aligned.
Right. Quinine. Get
relax.
quinine. Get some quinine.
Well, we're not medical doctors. We can't,
It's something that you can drink that has been proven to help with lactic acid removal. And that is part of what has been building up, but has been inflamed because of the stress. And now that that stress is releasing and the body is relaxing, and this is an example that they are giving me to give you.
Mm-hmm.
And it might be one person that hears this, that it's absolute, that they're going through this.
Don't
but
just
it
do
is
it,
an
though.
example.
Go hit Google and go look and see if you can personally. Disclaimer.
And it can be a gross detox too, because you have no idea what those internal demons have been carrying for you and locking away. You have no idea. But once you start realizing, once you start embracing that, you don't have to hold on to the bullshit that you've been holding on to. You don't.
You really don't.
It can be grief. It can be loss. It can be shame. It can be judgment. It can be what a PTSD moment that you experienced somewhere else. That was I didn't want to see that. But like a bomb or a pew pew going off. And it being a visual that only partially affected. Things along those nature that haunt you. You don't have to hold on to them. How do you get rid of them?
Be the water. I'm going to quote Bruce Lee right now. Be the water. That means, how does water move around objects, right? Think of how water moves around objects. It just flows. Okay, we hit a rock. Let's go around it. Whenever those memories come up, whenever those things come up, let them pass through you. As they pass through you, and you're the water, be around, let it go around. View it from an observatory perspective and allow yourself to be curious about learning about yourself, because ultimately you're learning about yourself through this whole process. You need to be the main goal. Understanding yourself needs to be the main goal, and observing yourself from a neutral perspective needs to be the main goal, so that you can allow yourself to walk through and allow yourself to recognize and acknowledge and allow the emotion to come up for you. Okay? Because a lot of times we avoid that emotion. We just push it down. Don't push it down. Allow yourself to experience it. Witness it. Witness being the key word.
You guys have seen that card out on my Oracle deck. How many times? Witness? How many times have you seen that? If you've watched Brindle's Vision or previously The Messengers. It comes up a lot to be able to just observe. And let's simplify it even more. It's just a thought. You can choose whether or not to observe it. Mm-hmm. If you want to have an experience so that you can recognize what goes along with that thought, when you have it in that moment, okay, well, this is why I have this experience with other things. Don't hold on to it. Like she said, and like I just said, witness it as a story. Observe it as if it's in front of you on a television screen and not something that you're living. You already been through it. You don't have to live it again. It's unrecorded. It's recorded. Be kind, rewind, throw it away. Take it back to Blockbuster. You don't need it anymore.
So Micah just spelled out the reason why we analyze every thought and question everything. He just spelled out the reality that all of our thoughts are programmed in from birth with our life experiences as time goes on. So if you're in a place where you're learning new things and deciding how to feel, and knowing that you have a choice to rewire all that and to change your mindset, you can witness whatever those thoughts are. Oh, thank you, Michael. Rise Legal Team. Thank you, Michael. I love it.
I couldn't resist.
for listen. You never know, okay?
But it's true.
Have their own journey and different stages of it. So
It is true. Neither of us have doctorates, and
no,
if it resonates, use it. If it doesn't, question it.
just research everything you're ask and whatever. Anyway,
Sorry for that interruption.
The reason why we question ourselves, Michka spelled out. Your thoughts are not really yours. They're what you've obtained and acquired throughout your entire life experiences. Knowing that you have a choice to give yourself a clean slate and decide for yourself what you want to feel, how you want to think, know that it's going to take time. And I think that's another thing that people worry about, like, oh, I don't have time to do shadow work. No, that's not the way it goes. Now, okay.
That's like, that's like Princess and the Pea, that every time you say that, you're just grabbing a mattress and throwing it on top. The pea is still fucking there.
Thank you. It's still there. Now, I'm not going to tell you that it's as you shift your mindset, life is not going to change. It's tower moment. Things are going to fall away out of your experience that don't belong there, that aren't really aligned for you. So yeah, that's part of the experience, and I'll be damned. It's uncomfortable. It is so uncomfortable to go through all those changes and circumstantial changes. But the reality is staying there stuck is creating all your health issues, your mental health issues, your emotional health issues, your stuckness. You just got to move. You got to do something. You got to do something different.
And when somebody else says you need to do something different, if you get angry, I'm going to be very direct with this. You are not pissed off at them. In no way, shape, or form. It doesn't matter how they say it. It doesn't matter how it's presented to you, whether it's passive, aggressive, direct, or with love. And you get pissed off at them. It ain't about them. It's you're already pissed off at yourself, because you know that you can change. You can choose something different. But the fear of having to face it overrides.
Mm-hmm. And if you remember that, what he just said, and see it from that witness perspective, that even those heavy, dark thoughts that you associate with those feelings can be shifted. Okay? Because those dark thoughts that are associated with that heavy feeling are there because of a specific experience or a multitude of experiences, depending on our trauma. Yeah. That doesn't mean that they have to stay there assigned to that specific emotion for an eternity. That's not how it works. Our traumas are just life lessons, not life sentences. I don't know who stated that. I'm sure everybody's heard that said before. Avoiding the darkness of the truth is giving yourself a life sentence.
It's what Creed's song, My Own Prison, is about.
Every thought on a specific bar in that cell that you're in needs to be transmuted and alchemized, and you need to break yourself free one at a time.
Oh, we need to share this on screen. The fact that I came to realize that I created the shadows that I have and have yet to face kind of took the fear out of the shadow work, and now I'm on a mission to love and hug each of them.
Yes. I love that.
Want to be an example? Live it.
Yes.
Want to be the change? Or you want to change? Be it.
Right. And I think people get caught up in the world that we live in. I'm going to be homeless. I'm going to have no money. I'm going to, like, all of these things that are very real.
And possible.
And Are we setting ourselves up for success to the best of our abilities in our current circumstances? Meaning, are we connecting with other individuals and creating relationships that we can lean into something when there's an emergency circumstance that we need assistance with? Are we providing ourselves with a little cushion here and there when we are able to? Are we allowing ourselves to be seen and felt? And I mean felt. That means you be vulnerable with people. That's building a connection and a bond with an individual.
Well, you just called somebody out in chat.
Ooh. Yes.
You'll see. I'm prefacing because I'm waiting for the response to that.
Yes.
I mean, just the mere mention of vulnerability. I'm waiting.
Yeah. But the first person you need to be vulnerable with is yourself. And that is the sitting with the darkness of the truth. We're afraid of being vulnerable with others because we're not a safe space for ourselves. Part of becoming a safe space with yourself, with others, is first becoming that for yourself. So allowing yourself to sit without shame, without judgment, without whatever torturing yourself that you've been doing, and seeing it from a witness perspective. You just walk through it a lot differently when your heart's in a different space.
Yeah. What?
Oh, Bubble Kitten's saying she's been there multiple times. Yep. And here's the thing. She's talking about, somebody had mentioned earlier, speaking negatively about yourself. And we just had a talk about self-sabotage. That's why I say that's the first one that's got to go, because you're being rude to yourself. You're bullying yourself. Not being so mean to yourself. That's the first step to connecting with yourself. Okay, you have to build the trusting relationship with yourself, which means you have to stop being mean to yourself. You're not going to trust yourself through this process if you're still mean to yourself. Think about that. Let that one sit, because it's a little weird. Okay, we're so used to external stuff and we're so able to see things externally. What about what we're doing for us? We're not shaming ourselves for it. We're just like, oh, son of a gun. I thought it was something, and now I just nailed it. Yay, I finally figured it out. There you go. That's not shameful. Be good with yourself figuring out things. You're learning you, and you're unlearning what you need to.
Yeah. What's my favorite phrase? Or what's my favorite question?
Question I can't remember right now. The phrase I remember: each and every day I get better and better, or something.
Well, that's my favorite affirmation.
Okay.
To get people started. And that's an amazing. Actually, that's
how's
an amazing.
That working out for you?
That
there
one.
Like it had to come back.
Sheila knows it.
How's that working out for you?
How's that working?
That's a question you have to ask for yourself. You have to ask
yourself. Don't wait for somebody else to ask that.
Right. And don't be passive aggressive with yourself. Just be like, matter of fact. How's that working for you, Diane? Let me see. We got this, that. Maybe it's not. That's it. That's not painful anymore. We have to get ourselves there and build the stamina and build a relationship with ourselves. So be nice to yourself all the time. Build that trust with yourself. Show up as a safe space for yourself. No judgment, no shame. Okay? No self-deprecation. Moving through the shadows doesn't have to be this big, like, dark, scary thing, like we were all traumatized, like from the song.
I'm gonna give them a pleasant example of some shadow work, because vocally, my singing, okay? I used to be able to sing a lot higher than I can now. But that was 30 years ago. And a lot of damage has been done. A lot of years were taken off from singing, period. So coming back to it, it's taken a long time just to be able to sing as high as I can. Now, there were times that it'd be like really putting myself down because I couldn't hit those notes. And it felt so weird singing them in baritone or bass. Then, as I've made some changes and my vocal range has increased just a little bit, every once in a while I'll try and sing something that has a higher note. I give it a shot, and instead of shaming myself, okay, I tried. I'm not there anymore. I got to figure something else out. And there's no shame in that.
Mm-hmm.
And it took a long time to get comfortable with that thought and with that feeling. Because, I'm going to toot my own horn and say, I don't suck vocally. I can't sing as high as I used to, and that's okay.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that, Micah.
You're welcome.
We all have
'Cause-
to walk through
'cause-
shadows.
That was a shadow I had to walk through.
Right.
We don't have enough time for the other ones. None of your business anyway. But,
But we all have to walk through ourselves so that we can learn what we need to unlearn and relearn. What'd you say before? Rewind something? What was it again? Rewind.
oh, be kind, rewind, and return.
Yeah, that one.
Take it back to Blockbuster.
But we got to do that for us. We have to rewind ourselves when we start being mean, when we start fearing things. We have to, let's bring it on back. Bring it on back to love.
Yeah. Love you, please.
Yes, go love yourselves.
Because no one can show you the same kind of love that you can show yourself. You are the only one who knows how to love yourself. And if the way that you've been loving yourself is by fighting off, burying, avoiding those demons inside,
Mm-hmm.
how's that working for you? How's that working for you in other people's lives? And how is that changing your own behavior towards other people in your lives because you're not facing it?
That's the hard
It alters how you treat others based
Yeah.
on how you treat yourself.
You know who's very useful with helping you see your shadows? Children.
Uh-huh.
They don't like what they don't think like adults do who've been tainted and who are mean. They don't.
So
At least the most of them do.
and if you ever needed a compass and you're a parent,
Children.
you have children.
Mm-hmm.
They are your compass, and they will let you know where you're at by
Yeah.
how they respond to you.
So before we close out, I'd like to just add that in order to allow yourself to move through shadows, you have to be comfortable being vulnerable in front of people. And you don't have to share anything that you're experiencing. You can tell somebody some blanket statement because people just care. They just want to like, oh, are you okay? You don't have to explain nothing. And they ain't got to be the one you talk to. You just need to say like, I'm processing something and some emotion is coming up. I'm okay. It's just coming out and it'll be over in a minute. Let it come out.
Yeah.
You don't have to explain yourself either.
Need help?
I hope we destigmatized and made shadow work sound a hell of a lot lighter. And I hope that you will remember when darkness comes to face that truth.
Yeah. And if you need help,
That'll walk you through it.
you've heard my voice. You'll hear it in here. The way that I phrase things, the way that I say things, the way that I intonate things, it's in there. And it's been out for a year, and to celebrate it through the month of August, I'm taking on 5 mentees. First 2 get a signed copy of the paperback, other 3 get a free hardcover, and all 5 will have access to Risers in Flight, which is a weekly call, and free readings when I have specific live events. Want to know more? Reach out. Because the deal I got going, it's a monthly subscription, but there are some people that would tell you it's worth it.
Well, you heard one of them on Monday night.
Yeah. So I just shameless plug for that, because I like I said, I do want to make sure that everybody has that opportunity.
Yeah.
And you don't want to work with me, that's fine. No skin off my back. That means you're not ready to face it my way. And because listen, you think I'm direct here? Ask Steph. Ask anyone who's had a one-on-one.
You know what,
with
though? In what we do, we have to be direct.
Yeah.
We're still speaking truth. It's relevant and it's kind and respectful. But directness is a necessity because it's truth. Truth, you can't sugarcoat it. That's basically directness is just being truthful.
Yeah.
That's not the definition. Don't get all crazy. But for this
but if you were just interested in the book by itself, you can go through it a couple hours or 20 weeks. It's designed for at least 20 weeks. Even though it's a small book, there's a lot in it.
That's all you need.
And the amazing part is that the length of it isn't what's in the pages. It's what's in you. So,
okay, what do you think? Should we close it here?
I think we should.
We have to. Well, you guys go on Embers of Light, and you'll find the schedule and see how lovely everything is set up there for you to see.
Yeah, and we'll be back tomorrow morning for the core.
Yes, we will.
With Michael J, and we'll try to make some shit up, even though we can't. Oh, speak up! It's not the P word.
I literally just grabbed half the pile.
No substitutions, exchanges, or lawsuits. You guys have an amazing night. Enjoy.
We love you.
Yourselves. I love you so much. We love you. Thanks so much for tuning in. Keep going, keep glowing, keep growing. And one more time for the people in the back.
We got this.
Darkness of what's true.
Pain lurks inside, closet feelings hidden. The mind wants it to be gone, but the body is too smitten, as if living in survival, holding what it's always known. The heart breaking, wanting more, a new life to be shown. Want to run, gotta hide from the pain locked deep inside. No avoiding, no bypassing what stays deep out of you. Can't patch it with the bandage, the darkness of what's true. Gotta face it, gotta feel it, go through it if you wanna heal it. Inside there is a forest under a moonless night where our demons like to play and keep us locked up in fright, tormenting and exploiting, gaslighting while they play, while we can't ignore the cruelty that they say. No avoiding, no bypassing what stays deep out of you. Can't patch it with a bandage, the darkness of what's true. Gotta face it, gotta feel it, go through it if you wanna heal it. Dug a hole, tried to kick them in, bury the demons of the dark night within, move past the illusion of what could never be, bringing darkness into light, the truth you finally see. No, can't get around it, no bypassing. Can make it through what was hidden deep. Rip off the bandage to the darkness of what's true. Had to face it, let yourself feel it. Went through it so you could finally heal. Inside of you.
Hey, this is Brindlewolf. You're listening to Rise Awakenings, part of the Rise Radio Network where advice meets action, with programs to spark your growth, lift your spirits, and help you rise into your potential.
Rise Awakening, hear the call, through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice where dreams awaken and climb. Rise Awakening, now is the time.
Rise Awakenings, let's rise together.